Great. And you know, tell me what are the numbers this year? What does it look like?
Well, we had a slight decline in home sales in 2014, and it was mainly due to first quarter. We had Snowzilla, and everyone was hibernating. And so we were at a 23% decline on our numbers, but ultimately we ended up only 6% less than the year before. So what that tells me is we more than made up for that in quarters 2, 3, and 4.
You know, tell me why, you know, we've made up for it, but it's also still down. Can you tell me why, what are some of the reasons, and you just mentioned some, and if you could reiterate some of those for me, why they might be down right now?
I'm very optimistic about 2015. Because of the winter being so mild so far, we all have our fingers crossed that we don't get dumped on with snow. But I think that the main concern for me is that home building is down by about 35%. And that's so concerning to me, because when someone decides to dig a hole, when a builder digs a hole, and someone buys that new construction build, that puts $82,000 into our local economy. Whereas with existing homes, that puts about $28,000 in our local economy. So building means jobs.
That's perfect. And you know, and I'm going off everything you're saying to me. You know, why do you think, you know, home building is down?
Well, I think last year, obviously, it was very cold. It was hard to dig a hole, and everyone was in hibernation mode, but also due to building codes that have been adopted, as well as the energy efficiency guidelines, that's actually increased the price of what it costs to build a house. And so we just are really, really hoping that interest rates continue to stay low and the home building industry overall can recover.
You know, final question is, you know, what is your overall, you know, thoughts about the future of home building? I know that nationally it's up, but in Bloomington it's down. Is there a reason for that? And, you know, what is your hope for the future? I guess those are two questions.
That's okay. I'm really hoping that the local home building economy and industry as a whole catches up with the national numbers. We're really, really optimistic about that, but we need to just keep on plugging away and digging those holes.
Okay, perfect. Anything else that, you know, the numbers, what's it reported in the pantograph, those are correct numbers?
They are correct.
Okay, and is there anything else that you think is an element that I'm missing here?
No.
No? Okay,
You
great.
did a great job.
Thank you.
You had it covered.
Yes, just wanted to make sure we have everything.